Right. How many of you completed the project, database project in this place? Only four, five. Five members completed. Okay, good. So I'm appreciating. And you please send that project. I will look into my lizard link to this mail ID you send it. kvr1.python@gmail.com. You send your table structure, table, table structure you send, write down this mail ID, table structure you send, and code also you send so that I can run and test it. I can run and test it. Okay. So the mail ID, I'm giving all the students in the online also. Those are all done. Mention your name and your batch so that I can go through it. So last class already what we completed. Hmm. So don't remember anything. Huh? So Python database communication. If I look at that index, Python with communication completed. Now it's a time to see to go for Python communication between Python and MySQL. I'm going to discuss. So today I will be completing this part. So look at this part now. Communication between Python and same. All are going to be same. Now I'm going to take up the steps. What are the steps already done? Communication between Python program and Oracle. Here I'm going to carry this entire thing. I will go for carrying this entire thing. I'll just try to put it over here. Just observe it. Same to same. To have the communication between Python and MySQL, follow me. SQL, we need the prerequisite. Number one, install Python software. Number one. Number two, install MySQL database software. And I gave the link for you also. In the beginning day only, I gave the link for you. And already I gave the link here, MySQL software installation link. So already I gave students, online students also. This was I posted in the day one only. So next, I will go for installing the modules here. This module forward Python programmers. Which modules I need to take it here? I said in the day one, MySQL modules you need to. So that module MySQL dot MySQL hyphen connector. This is one module you need to import install. One is MySQL hyphen connector hyphen Python I need to install. These are the two modules we need to install. MySQL hyphen connector, MySQL hyphen connector hyphen Python. These are the two modules we need to import. This kind of thing, for installing this entire thing, go to this place. Here I'm going to take up to develop and establish the communication between Python and MySQL database software. We need to go for the following steps. Import, import MySQL, import. What is that previously? This kind of module. We need to import these two modules. These two modules we need to import. Depends on Python version, and it's not necessary here. And other modules if required. Next, every Python program must obtain the connection from the database. And here I need to write what? MySQL. And next, step number 3, step number 4, step number 5, step number 6, everything same. Only step number 1 and 2 is different. Already said to you, every step is same except the module and then connection is going to be different. So I will go for import this type of modules. What are the modules? MySQL, connector Python. I need not to write this entire thing, and other modules if required, and other modules if required. So MySQL database, if you want to go for, must import this kind of thing. So to these two things. So let us go to import MySQL-connector here. One more, but what you know, one more also we need to import. Both of them you need to import it. These two things I need to go for it. Okay. This is one thing you need to take care about it. After importing these two, every Python program must get the connection from which database? MySQL database. There I need to go for, after importing these two modules, after importing, first will be this one, but importing will be this one only to be taken. So import this kind of things. Then this is not necessary, student. Installation time we need to go for it. Import this module only. This is not necessary. I'll directly take up. Import this one is not necessary. Only this one is. This is a major important module. But installation time should be most of both of them to be done. So next, after importing, this module, mysql-connector, how to import also I will tell you. During the installation time, you need to go for import MySQL, this kind of thing. During the importing time, you need to say not hyphen. You need to say what? Dot. Dot. Every Python program must obtain the connection from MySQL database. After importing MySQL dot connector, the Python program must get the connection from which database? MySQL database. So to get the connection from MySQL database, we will use the following syntax. So where MySQL dot connector module, connector module. So I'm going to write it. Variable name is equal to, I'm writing here MySQL dot connector. I'm going to take it MySQL dot connector dot connect of what you must pass it here. You need to pass it is equal to host is equal to, you need to pass DNS or IP address, you need to pass it. Host or IP address, you need to pass it. Next, you need to pass it after this is completed, after this is over. Next, you need to pass it there itself. Next, you need to pass user is equal to username of the database. Host is equal to host name, that is a DNS or username. That is nothing but a username of MySQL database. During your installation time, you will be getting username. Next, I need to go for password. You need to take it. Password. PASSWD. You need to use it. Password. You need to use it. So there you need to take it. Password of database. Password of. You need to take it. MySQL. You need to take it. So this is one thing you need to take. And this part same. Variable name also same. This is going to what my dot connection MySQL dot connector dot connection. Same MySQL dot connector is called what here? Predefined module. Predefined module represents name of the third party module. Connect. Same. Connect. Same. Getting connection from where? MySQL database. And the next username represents username of MySQL database. And password represents password of MySQL database. DNS, same explanation what I gave. IP address also same explanation what I gave. And here service ID will not be there. Here service ID will not be there, and try to close it. So in this kind of syntax, host, username, anything, in the connection URL, this entire thing is known as what? Connection URL. That also you already aware of it. If we mention anything in this place, in this area, if I try to take up this part here in this case, host, username and password. If we specify something wrong, if we specify anything as a part of this host, username, password wrong, here I will mention it. Any part of username, here I'm writing some specifically, I'm going to write it username, and this part, if I write as a part of this, here I will write it. If we specify any part of host username, here I am writing, here I will write next line like this, user. If we specify anything as a part of this as wrong, then we get an exception called mysql dot connector dot database error. You will be getting it. Only module name is changing. Online students, but the rest of the part is same. Rest of the part, getting the cursor object, executing the query, rest of them are going to be same. I hope the first two steps are going to be different. The rest of them are going to be same. But one thing I want to tell you, of course, I will show you this entire thing. So I'll go to the PyCharm here. Go to the PyCharm. Online students, go to command prompt if you want. So mysql dot, of course, I'll go to mysql once. This SQL environment. Go to the place. Let me explain for a few minutes about MySQL here. Here, MySQL database. Then MySQL command client is there. This part is known as what you know. Root you need to root. So it is going to give you MySQL command prompt will be giving. So what is MySQL? I want to show you here. So let me go to MySQL. A small explanation I will give you. What is the Oracle database I said? What is the Oracle database I said last class? ఎందుకు వచ్చారు మీరు ఈరోజు చెప్పాలి కదా ఆన్సర్. యూ నీడ్ టు నో ద ఆన్సర్ రైట్. వాట్ ద ఒరాకిల్ డేటాబేస్ ఎందుక మీరు అంతా. సో MySQL Oracle is a collection of what? Tables. Table is a collection of what? Records. But here MySQL is a collection of databases. Collection of databases. Database to database, this terminology will be. Database is a collection of tables. Tables is a collection of records. Still some people seeing your faces, some of them not installed even Oracle also. By seeing you, some of the people did not install Oracle. What we can do, students, by seeing you people, I concluded that. So if we don't install, we can't do anything else. About those people only I'm saying, waste of time. You are waste, my time's life will become waste. So here MySQL is organized in the form of what? Databases. Database is a collection of what? Tables. Tables are going to be containing in the form of, so records will be there in the tables. Tables are there in the database. Databases are present into MySQL. So I'm going to write the MySQL here. So I'm going to write it in this place, writing here. What is that? For example, university. I'm going to write a university. University is called what here? Database name. database name. Online students, database name. In this database, we are going to have tables. What is the first table we are having? For example, we are having the first table, colleges list. Colleges list. Colleges which are comes under that university. So colleges underscore list. Colleges underscore list. Colleges underscore list. Which contains what? College ID and then college name. College name and college name. One more table I will take it. Next I will go to faculty list or university courses list. University offers what courses? University underscore courses the university is offering. So which courses the university is offering? Course ID, course name, etc. Like that, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, these are all what tables. Tables. So I'm going to write it. Here I'm going to write it. Something like teaching staff. Teaching staff. So there I'm going to write it. This is going to be a non-teaching staff. Non-teaching staff. One more kind of thing. Non-teaching staff. Non-teaching staff. Right. These are the columns you will be taking in university. That is a course name, course ID, what are the teacher number, teacher ID, what subject they are teaching, etc. You will take columns there, student. Each one have a lot of columns there. So that many more columns are available over there. So these are all called what? Tables. So these are all called tables. One database contains what? Linda, stand up all of you. ఎందుకు వచ్చారు మీరు? Are you lazy? Table contains hmm? Table contains what? Records. Tables are present in where? Database. So database is a collection of MySQL is a collection of what? So database is a collection of tables. Tables is a collection of records. There is a flow. So similarly, you can go to banking. You can go to bank. You can go to bank. If for any banking database, if you go banking database, if you go to it, there I'm going to write it in this place. So I'm going to write it banking. Banking is called what here? Database name. It is a database name. Okay, database name here. So in this case, what I'm going to write it, in this case, what I'm going to write. So there I will write depositors, borrowers, and next teaching that is called bank staff. And there are many more tables, credit card holders, and many more details will be there. Each one contains what? Lot of columns. So this is called what, table one, table one. So here, table one, next is table two. Like that, multiple tables are available here. Multiple tables are available. Three. Like that, n number of tables are available. So this part indicates that MySQL is a collection of tables. Sorry, databases. Database is a collection of tables. Tables contains tables contains records. This already completed. So coming to MySQL here, in order to enter into the MySQL, first part, what should I see? What should I see? Muddu, what should I see? Databases I must see. In the databases, what must be seen? Tables. Tables must be seen what? Records. So to see the databases, we must use one native command called what? Show databases. Show databases. Show databases. That will show you the databases here. What are the databases available? This is a native command only in MySQL we use it. These are the databases we have. Batch 9, 7 a.m. Batch 9. These are the databases we created. Information underscore schema, MySQL, performance underscore schema, sys. These are all called predefined database names in MySQL. If you want to go to the database, if you want to go to that database, so we enter databases. To see the databases in MySQL, we are supposed to say show database. After seeing the databases, to go to see the tables, first I need to enter into the data. To enter into the database name, you need to use the database name you need to see. Batch 7 a.m. I need to take it. Batch 7 a.m. I need to take it. Use batch 7 a.m. I need to see. This is called batch 7 a.m. Batch 7 a.m. is going to be coming here. So I hope that you are coming here. Next, once you say batch 7 a.m., that means it is activated the batch 7 a.m. To see the tables in that, you need to say once again, show tables. Show tables. These are the tables what I am having into this database. Show tables. Tables are showing here. So tables in batch 7 a.m. So employee is here. And now I want to enter into the table. How to see the structure of the table, which I said in the Oracle. Hmm? DESC. Describe the Modu. DESC. Describe. DESC. Employee. DESC employee. I need to say DESC employee. So I need to go for employee. So these are the database will be showing the tables. So this is a fully designed database. It will contain field, type, null, key, etc. Int. These are all called special data types in MySQL. Database will differ from one database to another database. Data types are not going to be constant. So to see the records from the table, we need to go for what? Select star from employee. Select star from employee. These are the records which are available. So only to come out of that, we will use what? Exit. We will use exit. So to go to that, now I'm going to use it in this way. It is easy for me to scroll down my window. So what is the password I created in my system? Root. It is a secure. ఇప్పుడే కదా చెప్పింది మొద్దు show databases. Show databases. This is on. After seeing the database, now I want to go to the database name. I need to go for what? How to use the database? Use batch 7 a.m. 7 a.m. How to see the tables? Show tables. Show tables. These are the table names what you have. So DDL statement same. All the things are same. DDL statement same. DML statement same. DRL statement same. Things to same. There is no difference at all. Now I'm going to enter into the further. So what I'm trying to tell you is this is about Python related, Python to Oracle. This is a MySQL related kind of thing. Now I need to go for MySQL related kind of small story is explained. So if database classes are there, you try to join in that. There you need to learn in detail of this MySQL if that faculty teaches well and ask more and more kind of things. Now I'm entering into how do you write a Python program to communicate with a MySQL here. So students, when you come back to this place, you need to go to CMD. You need to know how to install that MySQL related kind of thing. So how do you install it? How do you install the third party modules here? Pip install MySQL hyphen connector. You need to install. If it is already installed it, this requirement already satisfied, you will get it. This requirement was already satisfied. If you want to uninstall, how do you go for it? Pip uninstall, you need to go for it. It will be uninstalling now. When you say uninstalled successfully, there is one more also you need to uninstall. uninstall -python. That was also installed there. That also we are uninstalling. So you need to go for uninstalling this case. So now I will install. If I go to MySQL environment, if I go to Python environment here, if I go to Python environment, if I try to say import MySQL dot connector, MySQL dot connector, it is saying that module not found error you are getting it. So I need to go for what? Need to import, need to install it. Pip install MySQL connect successfully installed it. One more also try to install it, Python here. Already you know how I was installed earlier cases. This will be installed successfully. Both of them are installed. You must have the internet connection to install this kind of things. So go to this place now. Here I am going to write it. So import, this will be done. And this is more than enough. During the installation time, it will be different to install. During the importing time, it is something different. Okay. Then I need to write the Python program now. So I need to write the Python program. So go to the Python program, how to write it. And how do you write the same thing in PyCharm also? Go to the PyCharm now. Go to the PyCharm here. Try to interact. Next time, if you don't interact, I'll move to sit on the ground. You will sit here. You will come and sit here. There is no doubt in that. So close this spot. Here I am going to enter to this. Close this project. So this was 11 a.m. Python with SQL. So new project you take it. So there I am going to take it. 11 a.m. Python with MySQL. Online students, you also try to interact with me. You also try to open MySQL. I hope you might be installed the MySQL. I hope so. Anybody was installed MySQL in your systems? Anybody was installed MySQL in your system? Pujita installed ma. So you also try to open the PyCharm. Kumar, those are all opened it. You also try to do parallelly along with me. Try to do parallelly with me. Open your PyCharm also. Try to do parallelly with me because I want some output yours from your side now. All the students, those who installed it, practice along with me now. Okay. So here I will open it. MySQL test. MySQL test dot py. I am going to take it. MySQL test py. I am going to take it. MySQL test dot py. So here I am going to take it, students. Here I am going to write it. Import MySQL. Import MySQL dot connector. My connector. If you want as MC, if you want, I'll be just saying that MC is equal to or something like CON is equal to CON is equal to MC dot cutoff host is equal to host is equal to, as I said to you, host is equal to localhost. User is equal to user. User is equal to, I'm writing. Password is equal to, I'm writing here. Password is equal to, I'm going to say root. The root. Here I just writing, close this bracket. So this is called something like a connection. I'm going to get it. Before the connection, of course, I will write it. Program, Python program got a connection from online students. You also type this one, ma. If you have installed MySQL successfully, and if you have PyCharm here, you try to do along with me. Got connection from MySQL. So try to do it. you will be getting an error. What is that error? Module not found error, you will get it. So obviously, students, you are getting here, move to this top place, move to this place. Module not found error, you got it. Module not found error, we got it. Okay. So that indicates we need to what? Configuration, explicit configuration, you need to go for it. Where do you go for it? Main project, settings here, settings there. There I need to go for this memory usage here. Settings will not be there. This is going to be something different. Python, already I said you, Python 2025.2, how to do it. Python 2025.1 also how to do, I said. Python interpreter, there you are going to use it, plus symbol. Online students, you also try to do along with me, plus symbol. There I got MySQL hyphen connector, MySQL hyphen connector. You see that it is available here. You need to go for what? Install. This you need to go for install. So say quickly here, it is going to be, you will get a message here, installed successfully, you will get it. So after finishing that, after getting this, one more also I'm going to say, this is also going to be installing to test it. Go to once again to the same area, settings you go for it, Python you take it, interpreter here, MySQL connector hyphen we got it. One more also you try to take it. One more also MySQL hyphen connector hyphen Python here. That also you need to take it. This you have done it already. This you have done it already. MySQL hyphen connector hyphen Python. So say here ins big thing that also. Once you click it, it will be done. Say OK here. That is also getting installed it. So whether it is installed or not, to check it, you can go to once and then check it. So settings here, and there we got both of them are installed here. Seeing that, so it is done. Now you are going to run it. Online students, you also done now. Have you done this? Now, in my system, in my system, of course, in my system, I'm having some special setting is that due to some small hardware, the system testing, system setup, different setup is there for different software. Problem in executing this MySQL program through PyCharm. I'm getting some small problem in executing this PyCharm in connection with MySQL. Just look at that. So Python program got connection from MySQL. This is okay. Next, cursor object I want to get it. Cursor object I want to go for it. Python program got connection from MySQL. Next, I want to go for what? Come on, next. This module test is over. Connection is over. This is a test example one I can say. Test example 2, I want to go for it. Test example 2. I want to take test example 2. 2.py here. 2.py. 2.py, what should I take it? As I said you already here. In place of localhost, what I can mention it? IP address 0.0.1 you can say. Also you can execute. This is called a 2.py. Also you can execute it. That is known as what? Got connection from this. It is a loopback address we got it. Next, I need to go for what? Cursor object I need to go for it. How to create a cursor object? Come on, to you. So MySQL, I already said to you, MySQL connection test, that is MySQL cursor test. Here I'm going to write it. Cursor test. Same. Same to same. Nothing is going to be difficult. Same as previous. And you have to understand it is a matter of only getting same to only module is different. I create a cursor object. Step number one. Step number two. As I already said to you, if you go to something password wrong, what will happen? You'll be getting exception I said. What that exception I said already here, MySQL exception I got it. A big technical error message I got it. A very big technical error message I got it. How you can handle it? Going to write it, right? So here I'm going to write it. In this case, except I'm going to write it. MySQL dot connector connector dot what is it? Come on. Database error. Database error as DB. As DB. Database error. Database error as DB. I'm going to take. So there I'm going to take print off. I'm going to write it. Problem in MySQL. Problem in MySQL. There I will take comma D. I'm writing it. DB. So with this, you can run this. You got problem in this access denied because of root 1. So if I say this root again, it will be a normal. Again, Python program connection from MySQL. Okay, that is done. So here also from regularly, I will write what you know, right? So I will write a try and all the times I will write from now onwards. That except block I will write it. Except block I will write it. So in this case, got it. Import. That is, what should I say? Come on. MC dot. MC dot. So I wrote it. Here also MC dot. If you want, you can write MC dot. Okay. Now in this case, students got the cursor object. CUROB is equal to CONOBJ dot cursor of. So cursor also getting created. Now you need to go for Python program created cursor object. Created a cursor object. What is the use of cursor object? What is the use of cursor object? చెప్పకండి అట్లే ఉండండి నేను కూడా చెప్పాను అంతే సో కర్సర్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఈస్ క్రియేటెడ్ సో స్టూడెంట్స్ step number 1 step number 2 step number 3 I need to go for creating queries I need to go for executing so we understood how to get the connection I said and how to Sai Kumar right so coming to the next connection example 2 connection cursor object also I go for it. Now I need to go for entering into the further. For the next example, we need to go for it. This is my SQL environment. I want to create the database. Oh, write a Python program. Write a Python program which will create write a Python program which will create a database which will create a database which will create a database in MySQL environment in MySQL environment. So as you already know that diagram also is available. MySQL is a collection of what? Databases. Database is a collection of what? Tables. Table is a collection of records. So I need to go for first creating the database. So how to create a database? That is our question here. To create a database, generally in the MySQL, whenever I come to this MySQL, it is related to MySQL database, not Python related. To create a database, we are having the query here. How do you create a MySQL database? create, I'll write here, create database, database name, database name KVR. So which is getting created. Create database name. So which is getting created. So how do you know the databases? How do you see the databases? Show databases. Show databases. Show databases. So KVR is created here. So this KVR. So under the KVR, how do you go to the database KVR? Use KVR. Inside the KVR, there are no tables available. So I will go to show tables. Show tables. Tables are not there. So tables are not there. Empty. There was no tables at all. Empty tables are available. There are no tables at all. So finally, I'm going to enter into the further here. There are no tables at all into this place. Into this place. So if you want to remove the database, you need to go for drop database, database name. Drop database name. KVR. So the query is okay. This was a dropped. So to see the database once again, databases. So I'm having here what KVR is not there. It was removed. It. Earlier there are 7 databases are there. It was one of the databases removed. So now you want to create a database now through my Python program here. That is our task here. Let us write here. Online students, did you understand how to create a database here? Create a database name, and then how to drop the database also you are understanding. So how we can go for this now? Go to the program. So I'm going to write it. MySQL database, MySQL database create. MySQL database create example.py. Example.py. There I'm going to take it. So there I'm going to take it. So creating, program for creating database. What is the database name I am taking? Batch 11 a.m. For example, I want to create the batch 11 a.m. database. How do you create it? Now I'm going to get it. Import as you. I already set mysql.connector as MC. Some alias name I am using. How do you write it? As I already mentioned it here, this part I will carry. I need not to write again. Already I taught to you. This I'm getting. So no need to write statement. No need to go for writing this. Step number 1. This is called step number 1. This is called step number 2. Step number 2. This is called step number 3. This is a step number 3. Step number 4. What is the step number 4? Query. I need to go for it. Query. So step number 4 I'm going to take up. What is the step number 4? Database creation query is equal to create database batch 11 a.m. batch 11 a.m. This database will be created. Now I want to execute. How do you execute that? So I'm going to say cursor object dot execute of DCQ. After that, step number 5, I'll just print it. What is this? Database created successfully. Database created successfully in MySQL. Then you check it out. Verify. I'm going to write verify. So let us try to run this now. And if you want, you run this code now. So try to run. It is going to be created. Database created successfully in MySQL. Verify. So I need to go to this place where I need to go. Come on. I need to go to this place. In this case, what should I say? Show databases. Is it batch 11 am completed or not? Earlier there are there. Now it is going to have 7 are there. Suppose if you try to run once again, you will get what? Already exist you will get. If you want to reuse the same code again, you can keep it into a function. So database create. Database create is my function I am writing. So this part I am going to write it. Main program I will write it. What the main program contains? database create. Database create, I'm going to write it. You run again, you'll be getting already can't create again. This is already exist. This will be existing already there. If you want, you can write, I will write here something like HYD. HYD. You try to run once again, it is going to be created successfully. Go to the MySQL, it is going to be here. HYD already there. Earlier 7 rows are there. Now it is 8 are there. This is called what? How to create a database. Is it clear or not clear? Right. Students, let us go to next one. Be careful about it. The same type of example I want to try to run into the, of course, this is so peculiar. At the end of the class, I will show you. Online students, are you following me? Next example, I want to go for drop that, right? Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will which will write a Python program which will remove the database, which will remove or drop the database. Write a Python program which will remove or drop the database. Some name, any name, HYD in the bracket, HYD. HYD is the database name. Assume that. Program for dropping the database. So as usual, I will be taking, as you know how to create same thing. I will try to carry here. There I am writing database drop. Database drop, I am going to write it. So connection is same. Next is called what? Drop. Now you need to go for dropping. How do you drop the database? Drop database name. Drop database name. Cursor object dot execute of this one. Database dropped successfully. Database dropped successfully from MySQL. From MySQL. Verify. Here I am writing database drop. Database drop off. So there I am going to write it. I think you are understanding this entire conclusion now. Let us run this code. Here I am going to take up. Here I am going to take up. Database dropped successfully from MySQL. So going to this place, MySQL here. Now I'm going to enter into this place. Here I will write it. You see, here we got it. What is happening here? HYD was removed it. If you want to remove any of the other databases also, 9 a.m., 11 a.m., something like that, you can remove. And moreover, if you try to run once again, you will be getting exception again. But it is can't drop HYD because it does not exist, because it was already dropped it. If you want to drop any other things, you can go for it. Batch, batch here, 7 a.m., for example, 7 a.m. You try to run this, it is dropped successfully again. Go to the place. Already there was a batch 7 a.m. Now, if I show you that it was 7 a.m. is not there. So I hope that this is more clear. Online students, this is more clear. I hope so. Now I need to go for what? Inside the database, what should I create? Tables I need to create. Muddu, come on, speak out. The people who are not speaking. Inside the database, we are going to create what? Tables. Tables I need to create. Inside the tables, I need to go for what? Right. How to create a table? By using what? Come on. Create table name, that syntax. Open. Notes open. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will which will create which will create which will create employee table, which will create employee table, which will create employee table with suitable columns, with the suitable columns. 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 With 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 suitable col MySQL table create example.py. Table create example.py. Here I'm going to write it. Program for creating employee table. Employee table. How do you create the table now? Already we know that. So import, as I already said to you, mysql.connector. Okay, that I will get it from previous place. Get this entire thing. Table create. Because today my task is very simple. Table creation query. Table create. Table create. How to create the table? That is an important. So come on, how do you write that? There is a table create, table create, table, table name. What is the table name? Employee. So that employee will contain some column names. Employee number. If it is a Oracle database, we will write what number over there. But if it is a MySQL, will write what int. MySQL data types are different from Oracle, but the rest of them are going to be same. So now I will write it ename, and if you want a primary key, I want to apply primary key. That is same, no problem. But only data types. Where name, varchar, varchar 2, no, varchar of 10, varchar of 10. Next, I will write here also not null. I will write it. Not. Next, I'm going to write it. What do you know? Something like salary. Salary. I will write here float. I will write it float. There is one more data type also there in Python. Real. I will write it real. When I write real, it will be taken as a double. Double it will take. Float are knowing already in the C language. I think so. So double is having more storage than float. So I'm writing real here. Real of not null. I'm writing not null, comma. Company name I am writing. Company name. C name I am writing. Name. There also I am writing varchar. Varchar of 10 I am writing. I can mention. I think it is a string now. Okay, not an issue. So this is what is my column string data. I mentioned it. Now execute. How do you execute? Crobj dot crobj dot execute of. Because of that, I'll process it. Table created successfully in where? MySQL. So before going to that, when you are going to create the table, you must mention what. Can anybody can answer it? Every table must be a part of what? Muddu? Every table must be a part of what? Database. So you must specify, since you are creating an employee table, you must specify the employee. You must specify the database name. Which database I decided to go for? Batch 11am. Use batch 11am. Batch 11am. Show tables. Show tables. There are no tables at all. There are no tables at all. It is an empty. You cannot have any tables over there. So when you are going to create any table, you must specify the database. During what time? Connection time only you must specify. Database is equal to, I must mention the database name. What is the database name? Batch 11am. Batch 11am I need to write it. Batch 11am I need to write. Root here, batch 11am I got it. So I hope students you got it. Cursor object, execute, table created successfully. Now I will take it, table create. So I'll write table create, I am writing table create. Here I am writing table create. So there I am going to write. Try to run here. So what is happening? Syntax you need to check. corresponds to SQL version, right? Syntax is missing. So here the opening bracket is there, closing bracket is not there. Closing bracket is not there. Here opening bracket is there. Here closing bracket is not there. That is the error mistake. Run this code. Table created successfully. Go to the MySQL. Here you see. What is the table name available? Employee. To see the structure of it, we need to use DESC employee. There also you are having. See that I mentioned there real, and here we are having what? Double. All of them are not null. Null? No, no null values. All are not null. So this is the data what we got it. So one more table I want to create it. One more table. You can't run the same table once again. Now I want to go for creating student. For example, student I am going to take it. SNO I am taking. Name I am taking. Marks I will take it. Marks. I am going to take marks. That I am going to mention it as a float. Float. Next college name also I am going to take it. C name. Try to run it. So you are going to get table created again in the same database. In the same database called batch 11am only. So say once again show tables. There is one more table is available called student. DESC student I am going to write it. Student I am going to write it. So there you are having float I mentioned it. Earlier I mentioned real, that's why it is a double. So I hope that it is more clear about it. I think so. How to create a table. Same to same. You need to apply what? Alter also. Alter how many syntaxes I said? Two syntaxes I said to you. One is what? Modify I said. Modify I said. One more is called what? Come on. Add also I said. Modify I said. And I said add also I said to you. So modify I said. Add also I said to you. So this is about the concept of what? Modify and add. That you can do, I hope so. Add and modify, can you do it? Same, copy paste only. Alter syntax I said. Alter syntax I said. Everything I said to you. Are you able to follow now? Right. So can we do any one of the CRUD operation with SP today? SP means what is SP, my dear student? My dear student, please come out of your dark state of your subject. So what is this? R stands for read. That is nothing but a select operation. Select operation. Select operation explained or not? Explain. See, ma, I am not a database faculty to tell about triggers. I can tell. I can tell triggers, cursors, functions, procedures. I am not a database faculty. I already said to you in the beginning only. I already said to you in the beginning only. I am not a database faculty to tell about that. If my database classes are there, I will tell about all the things in the classroom. I'm not a data, I'm helping you by telling all these things. And no faculty will tell this Python with a Python communication Oracle. You see in other batches. So I'm not a database faculty to tell about database classes. MySQL classes, Oracle classes, I'm not going to tell. Some other faculty will tell you. So I'm helping you by telling all these kind of database architecture, how to create a tables and all. And I made you to do the project level also by telling about the basic information about the database. I'm not talking about all these things. The CRUD operation you asked about it. R stands for this one. U means what? Update. Update operations, I said. This is called what? Dropping, I said. This is called creating, I said. Creating. All these things I explained already here. With Oracle, I was already explained. Explained or not? Explained. So I hope you are understanding, Mr. Sai Kumar. Next, I will go to one more type of thing. Already I said database classes. Already you contact to admin. Already some notice board is kept over there. You try to see. Contact with admin Rishikesh, and they will intimate to you about the classes. Right? Contact with the admin. always you will be with the admins. So they will tell you about it. Okay, next I will go to, and will go to, when you go to this place in index, if you see in the DDL part, I said the create, you try to do modify and drop table name. You try to do with the MySQL itself. Now I'll go for what? DML operation. How to insert the records, delete the records, update the records. We are going to enter into this place. So coming to the point back, students, if she is not responding, what can I do, students? So, so next I will go to one more kind will create. So I will move to the further. And earlier, సరస్వతి అనడం రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వట్లేదంట అడ్మిన్. చూసుకోండి అది ఒకసారి. So you take care about it. And okay, students, Rudra Prakash, I said to some more people to take care about this. I think that she is supposed to respond. Why she is not responding, I don't know. And we will verify that. Supposed to respond. Okay. So, like you are not responding in the class, she is also not responding, I hope so. Maybe we need to give some punishment or something we need to give, I don't know. So what is the problem with that? Let me know about it. Just now I said to some other admin, let me come to know about it. So go to next one. Next one. Go to DML queries. DML queries, I want to go for it. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will read the data, which will read the employee data from keyboard, which will read the employee data from the keyboard, which will read the employee data from the keyboard, and insert into employee table, and insert into employee table, insert into employee table, insert into employee table. Students, you try to follow that kind of table creation, and then I need to go for, when you are creating the table, you must specify one more attribute called what? Database. So what is this? Host is equal to, user is equal to, password is equal to, database is equal to, these are all called keyword arguments. In the function, these are all called what? Keyword arguments. Now I need to go for executing the program called how to insert the records. How to insert the records in Oracle level? How we inserted the records in Oracle level? Go to once. I will make my program ready. MySQL record insert. Here I will take it. Go to this place. MySQL record insert. Record insert example.py. Insert example.py. So program for inserting the record, inserting the record, inserting employee record, inserting employee record in employee table, employee table, employee table. Right. So now we need to go for program for inserting employee record in employee table. So now I will go to the record here. Go to the first here. So coming to this place, go to 11 a.m. Under that, Python with Oracle, Python with Oracle. There you go for it. I said record insert example. How many examples I said? Did you remember? Record insert example. 3 examples I said. One is called a fixed data parsing. One more is called what? One more data is what? Record insert to 2. I mentioned it dynamically. I read the data and I used the format specifier. This is one example I said. Third example also I said to you. That is the 1, 2, 3 examples I said. Third example also I said to you. True. This is a final program. This is what you can use it in the project level also. Today, I will bring this part here. Today, I will bring this part because I need not write the same thing again. So, this part I will remove. Same thing I will write it. This part, you remove this. Go to the place. Here I want to get it. This connection part I want to get it. Here, this is a Oracle related connection. This is called a MySQL related connection. Import MySQL dot connector as what? MC. MC. Okay. MC. So here, go to the place MC dot connect and cursor object, reading the employee details, and then company name. 4 details are available and insert into, I'm taking little plan of it. Then this is the data available here. Inserting everything same to same. There is no data all. MC dot. There I will write it. MySQL. MySQL here. So this is what we are having it. Go to the MySQL place. What is my table name? Employee. How do you see the records? Select star from employee. Select star from employee. There was no data at all. Empty set. There you need to run this. How do you run? Now I'm going to run it. Enter the employee number. 100. Next is called a Travis here. Next is called a salary 1.4. PSF. This is called one record inserted. One record inserted. So check it out whether it is inserted or not. It is one record inserted or not. Yes. Next say S. Next say S. Enter employee number. So 200. Next is called a row sum here. There I'm going to write it 2.3. Next is called what do you know? Something like a numpy, for example. So this is I said once again here 300 here, 300 here. Employee name is called something like this, and I'm writing something like 1.23, and I'm writing pandas. So this I said, what happens? Employee company name 200 already there. It is a primary key is available. That's why not allowing this. And I said something like what you know 300 I will enter. 300 I will enter. Something like this I'm saying. So 1.2 or 1.3, and next is like this I said. It is one more record inserted. Say no. So it is done. Go to the place, select star from I got my data. I hope that this is more clear about how to insert this. How to insert the records into that. We got it. This is about how to insert. What is the difference? What is the difference you need to understand? Module plus connection. Everything same. Understanding? Nothing is difficult over here. Online students, are you following me? Is it clear about it? Is it clear about it? So now I will go to further. I will go to the further. So next I will move to the further. Respond. Admin is not responding, it seems. వీళ్ళకు డేటాబేస్ కోర్స్ ఎప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది చెప్పాలి కదా ఆన్లైన్ వాళ్ళకి. సో షీఈ్ నాట్ రెస్పాండింగ్. ఇప్పుడు చాలాసార్లు అయింది ఇట్లా. ఫోన్ చేసి చెప్తే మళ్ళీ మర్చిపోతుంది, అందుకని ఇంటికి గుర్తుండేటట్టు చెప్పాలి. మీరు ఎట్లా చెప్తారో తెలియదు, అది గుర్తుండిపోవాలి. నైట్ కూడా గుర్తుండాలి. చెప్పండి కదా, యూ జస్ట్ ఇన్ఫార్మర్. సో లేకుంటే నేను సార్కు మెసేజ్ పెడతా ఇప్పుడే. మేనేజ్మెంట్ మెసేజ్ పెడతాం, చెప్పు ఆ మాట కూడా చెప్పేస్తా. Right. So let us move to the first. I'll go to this place. Inserting operation is done. Now I will go to the next part of it. Another one I will go for it. What is the next one? Mudu. Delete. Delete. Right down. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will delete the record. Which will delete the record. Which will delete the record from. Which will delete the record from employee table. Which will delete the record from employee table. Which will delete the record from employee table. How to delete the record? We are going now. So take the deleting the record here. There are two examples I said. Look at on the screen. One record is by passing the fixed data. One is called directly passing one record deleting at a time. This example I taught. For example, I taught using while loop also I said. Using this while loop also I said. This is called what? Deleting. Deleting. While loop. After deleting one thing, asking, do you want to delete another record? Yes or no? Like that we are going to say. This part I will take up. So let me go for this deleting record. So I'll go to mysql delete record dot py. So here I'm going to write it. So going to this one. So there I'm going to write it. Delete example.py. Record delete example.py. So there I will take up program for deleting record. Actually, I can say simply just try to substitute and you can say execute all of them. But I don't want to say whether you will do it or not. I don't know. But I want to tell because by seeing some of the faces, even they did not install Oracle also. Then yes, installing MySQL it will take next year. Next year ending it will take 2026 కూడా అయిపోద్ది. Because some faces will not touch any book. So program for deleting the record. Deleting the record from employee table. Employee table. Employee table. So there I will go to it. I will go to next one. This example I will carry. This I will get it. So get this part here. Here I'm going to write it. So import mysql dot connector dot as MC. So this is called MC dot. This part I will get it here. MC part like that. Here I will write MC. MC problem in MySQL. Problem in MySQL. Here I'm going to get it. So MySQL dot connector as MC. Now record delete. Now I'm trying to say. Trying to say. So there you try to run this code. MC. Deleting. While loop. Everything you know how to delete the code. So try to run it. Run this code. Enter employee number for deleting the record. 125, which is not there. Employee number does not exist. Do you want to delete another record? Yes. See here 100. Already there is a table, right? Already there is a table, right? You try to see what records are there 100, 200, 300, etc. Go to the place here in this place. 100 I will enter. 100 I will enter. So it is going to be one record deleted. You check it out whether it is deleted or not. Check it out 100 gone or not. 100 gone. You see, do you want to delete another record? 100 I am saying. 100 is not there. Employee number does not exist. Are you following this? So, no, I said it is coming out of the program. This is called simply deleting the record here. So, I will go for one more kind of updating the record. I will go for it. Updating. Delete. Next is update. Right now, write a Python program. Write a Python program which will update, which will update, which will update, which will update, which will update employee salary, which will update employee salary based on employee number. Program for updating, updating the employee's salary. Program for updating the employee's salary, salary based on employee number, employee number. So in this case, we would like to get it from here. Import as usual mysql dot connector as MC, connector as MC. There I will bring it. So go to our place, update. Where is an update? Update 1, update 2. Two updates are available. These are the two programs I said in our time. You see, this is called updating with one value at a time. Same program I said without repetition. One more program I said, taking the bigger one. That is the final version one. So there I'm going to take it while true. Enter the employee, I'm updating the employee salary, new salary number, and this one. Do you want to update another record? Do you want to update another record? So I want to take it. So let me take up this entire thing. I will take this entire thing, try to carry. So in our place also. So I'm going to get it. So import this kind of connection is different. When you observe carefully, I'm changing what module and then connection details I'm changing. Rest of them are same. So the main intention of copy paste is only the connection is different, module is different, everything is same. Enter employee number for updating employee salary. Enter employee salary here. Update this here. Got. Then I'm going to write it MC dot. So there I'm writing problem in MySQL. So record update. Let us check it out. Records you have. So these are only two tables are available here. So under that, we are going to have it. Enter the employee number to update. So here I'm having 200 or I'm having some 300. 300 you enter. Say some 11.2. So one record updated. Check it out. Check it out. So it is having 11.2. Earlier it is 1.3. Now it is 11.2. Say next 200. Yes, I'm saying 200. Say 22.22. So that is also updated. Check it out. So this is also 22.22. Now like that you can go for it. Now you enter something, say S here, say 100 here, which is not there. Okay. So 1.2 you say employee number does not exist. That 100 number is not there here, so that you cannot update anything. I hope that it is more clear about updating. Is it clear about it? Madhu, right. So yesterday, so of course, whatever incident is taking place outside related to your knowledge, I'll be trying to share with you so that you try to be alert outside. So yesterday, because in Hyderabad, from in our relatives, one function was there yesterday. Yesterday, in the sense, maybe Saturday, Sunday evening. Sunday evening, there was one function. Sunday, this is. So from AP, as our state, from there, some of our relatives came. In that relative, had so many, and half of the village people are there in yesterday's home. There, so many people are there, boys, girls, so many are there in that. Maybe 20, 25 are there. Almost all of them, when I was in school, they did not born. Yes, when I'm in sixth, seventh, something. When I came out for studies and all, I don't know them. They don't know me. I don't know them. So when I was a child, their parents know me, and I know their parents because we have seen it. Those kids, those children, I don't know. They came, most of them I don't know. I seen them, and all of them are BTech, MCA, BTech, CA, and the CSE is home, majority of them. There, some gang of people, 15 members, came to Hyderabad. Of course, that is going on in one of the place in high-tech city side. In a high-tech city side, they joined for 1 lakh placement guarantee program. 1 lakh placement guarantee program. 1 lakh. So these 15 people, just they approached, one person went and they inquired about it, and they are looking for placement guarantee program. First of all, of course, those 15 people, one person came and inquired about it, and he said that is a 15 count is there, 15 members count is there. And they found that a good business is going to come. So they said, okay, we will give guarantee, placement guarantee, 1 lakh rupees you have to pay. And these people believed it, they joined. And first of all, any type of a company is giving placement guarantee means they will conduct the test. They will conduct the test. They will conduct the test. And without knowing your talent, how can we give a guarantee for you that you are going to do something? So they, without conducting test, they took it. And some of them are on testing. Some of them are on web development. Some of them are on Java. Some of them are on Python. Division they taken up. This is the division they taken up. And finally, out of these people, first day only, you have to pay everything. And they paid everything 1 day only. After that, training was completed. How many days? 2.5 months. Full stack Python, totally over. Java also same. Java ఇంకా కొద్దిగా ముందే అయిపోయింది. అంటే వాడికి ఏం రాదు కాబట్టి. అది చెప్పేటోడికి ఏం రాదు. మొత్తం అంతా శంకర్ దాస్ ఎంబీబీఎస్. సో total this testing is done. Everything 2.5 months, 3 months, 2.5 months maximum completed. Then they said this is happening 3 months back. That course was over, and they said, okay, 10 days go. This is happened when month of May or April time happened, it seems. So they came to home, and 10 days over, 12 days over, they are calling. So when is our placement is going to be given? After 20 days, by calling all these people, pressurizing, they said, come on Monday. They said, one Monday, one fine Monday. So these people, the small building they taken, it seems, they called somebody, some persons they called. Who is that people? They are there friends only. That company, that institute, friends only. They're having some ID card in the neck, ID card, some coat, tie, having like a build up like a company people. Business first of all. అది ఫస్ట్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. అంతే కదా. బట్ ఏం లే, వితౌట్ ఎనీథింగ్ దే విల్ ట్రై టు డూ సమ్ బిజినెస్ బిల్డప్. సో ఫైనలీ దీస్ పీపుల్ వెంట్, 4 5 members are there. They prepared one question paper, which is the trainers who are trained on them, they are not there. They removed it. But how plannedly they are cheating in Hyderabad, you be careful. Not only in Hyderabad, majority of the places it is. They removed the trainers who are all called what? I don't want to say failed people. They removed it. And finally, these people who are the two people, 4 members who are the friends of this person who started that company, that organization, technical institute, conduct the test. In the test, what is happening? Some mathematics, numerical ability, some puzzles, verbal, non-verbal, that is kind of thing. Plus, they gave some system test questions they gave, and they conducted for 100 marks. 100 marks they conducted. 3 hours test. They said, if you get 75% of marks, 75 marks, between 75 to 80, we will select you. Otherwise, we will not select. They said, they intimated this message just only 1 or 2 days before. This is a pattern. And these 15 people of the village don't know puzzles, don't know verbal, non-verbal, etc. And they went for it. Totally, all of them got the marks below 20 only. Below 20. Coding also did not write. But MCQC is there, na? A, B, 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 something they kept. Luckily, that 10, 15 marks. Finally, they said, not selected. Next, after 1 more week, some more friends came of same type of cheating. Some more people came. And they also conducted the same test. Not also qualified. Like that, some gang of friends called 5 times they conducted, and just saying that we called it, you did not select. What can we do? We gave a training. And the questions are there in that, and the teachers who said that, nothing is there in that. And finally, not selected. They said that we cannot do anything else with you. You don't have the proper something, knowledge or something. And I have seen that one student notes, my dear students, I've seen Java notes and Python notes. They said up to only operators, and they said something like, list, 1 page, they said, dict, half page, they said, function, 1 or 2 examples are there, function, hello world, welcome, something. There is no packages, modules, exception handling, there is no database communication, nothing is there. I've seen the question paper also. What question is there? How to record into the database. They get table and how to insert the records. Actually, that questions are dead easy. And these people doesn't have the knowledge. And one person said that in the class they did not explain this. They said all things will not be explained. You have to read by yourself, they're saying. Finally, 1 lakh gone. And they're saying if any interviews are there, we will call you. Because we called already 5 times, but you did not select. And in the test paper, what they are conducting, they will have a name, na? Some company name will be, that name is not there. And how these innocent people are, 15 people are innocent. Suppose if any Wipro or TCS something is coming, their paper will be there. There on the heading, landmark will be there, everything will be there. That is not there. So 1 lakh rupees gone. And these are all problems what they faced it. Finally, what happens? May onwards, May, April, May, June onwards, what they are doing? What they are doing? ITBT they are doing. ITBT. You know ITBT? తెలుసా? ఇంట్లో తినడం, బయట తిరగడం. ITBT course they are doing. Eating inside, roaming outside. That is what is going on. And one parent who is our relative asked me, will you people take any placement guarantee in your institute? So I said, better don't connect to this kind of things with us. I said, no, I said directly, I said no. Because by seeing that 15 people appearance and their system, they don't know even ABCDs also. Because when they don't read, even though we teach well, if they don't read, again problem will come for us. That too, village people of ours, if they don't get it, it's our problem for us. So why? So be careful about this placement related activity. That is what is my advice for you. The total story of this is concluding what? In high-tech city side, there are a lot of people like that. They are doing the cheating like that. Take care about it. 1 lakh rupees. All of them paid at a time only. Paid at a time. Immediately class is started. But after that, what happens? Jump. So that is the system nowadays. Okay. So coming to the point, Sai Kumar, they are doing business and they succeeded. And it's our responsibility to choose correct one. Nowadays, people are attracting to fancy words like placement and all. See, that's what I'm saying. See, if you don't have a knowledge, how they will give placement back? One person need not to give placement for you. You go to Google and say Python, full stack Python developers jobs. You try to type it once. How many will come? Just to type it, full stack Python developers jobs. How many will come? You see, is it placement guarantee required? Only one thing is, whoever is asking placement guarantee, they are unsecured people. When you are asking, sir, please forward my resume, means I can say you don't have the talent. I will upload my resume in LinkedIn, Freshers World, Monster. You complete full stack, keep all the skill set. You will definitely get a call. You will get a call. 100% you will definitely get a call. So coming to the point of it. So what I'm trying to say is, be care about it. Don't waste your parents' money. And one person very close to my relative, very close in your institute, what is your full stack Python course fees? Is asking 2 lakhs. Is asking 2 lakhs. అంటే 1 lakh జాబ్ రాలేదు. For 1 lakh job is not coming. And they know about us. They are asking 2 lakhs. If I say my fees, they will say, if I say our course fees, whether they will like that word or not. Our course fees is 1 lakh. Even not even 1/4 of it. 1/5 of it. 1 lakh by fifth is called 20,000. 20,000 is not our course fees now. But how much content I am giving, especially from my class, you know that. Because I said compare in all the places I said. So that is what is going on outside. Completely commercial cheating. Completely. నేను చూసాను నిన్న when I came out for buying something. In the back side of auto, they written, నేను అది ఫోటో తీద్దాం అనుకున్నాను, నేను ఈ crossed out. Where I want to send to the management also regarding what is going on outside of the advertisements. Attend demo, lunch for biryani. Attend demo, lunch for biryani. అంటే డెమోకి అటెండ్ అయితే They will give biryani for lunch. Are they thinking that students are foodie? Hmm? Are they thinking that they are insulting the students or not? Correct or not? So that is what they're. So see students how they are going to be. So anyhow, be careful about that kind of things and bring that message to all your. That is what I'm going to say. So coming to coming to the point back. So Pujita, see ma, money is not an important. Money is not important. 1 lakh worth or 2 lakhs worth. If we get a job, that is more than that. What is our institute go first? More number of students with less fees they want to charge. That is an actual motive of Naresh IT. More students with less fees. Some of the people will do what? AC classroom 55,000 for full stack Python. 1 month or 1.5 month. 6 hours daily. 2 hours Python, 1 hour something like that. All 1 month or 45 days over. It is going on in Kukatpalli. One institute is there. One more victim over. 45 days over. After that, ఏం చేయాలి? AC classroom బాగానే ఉంటది. AC classroom. After 45 days is over, no AC, no job. Completely hot only. Need to roam the roads. Lifelong it is hot only. That is what is going on. So we don't provide AC. We don't provide. We have a very big AC earlier. You see on the top of it. This entire 1,000 students will be there. We don't provide AC and all. We'll provide what is subject. Good subject will provide. That will provide you good job. So be careful about all these things. Why I am telling all these things is so think what is good and what is bad and carry this message to every individual, every relative, and every friend. They should not be coming to the den of that 1 lakh AC classroom, 55,000 full stack Python, 45 days over, like that. And somebody will show their classrooms, they will show. Parents in this classrooms will be served. What is there? ఏముంటుంది nicely decorated, nice carpet keeping, and parents will feel, oh, చాలా బాగుంది అంటాడు. ఏంది బాగుండదు? What is good? Classroom? Classroom is good? What is supposed to good? Faculty, subject కాదు. Faculty first. Faculty తెలివైనోడు ఉండాలి first. Faculty must be an intelligent. Then only, what is the use of classroom? How many times you sat on the ground? Any problem? No problem. I'll sat on the ground, I will get good knowledge. Tomorrow I will sit in a big chair, right or not? Correct or not? Right. So even some parents will also. We want to see classroom. Classroom చూస్తాడంట ఆయన. ఏం చూస్తాడు classroom? What you will see classroom? Classroom you want to see. And they, first of all, they need to see me first. నన్ను చూడాలి వాళ్ళు first. And I will ask some question directly to the parent only. First of all, I will make an interview with the parent and teacher, student. అప్పుడు సరిపోద్ది వాళ్ళకి. So be careful about it. Even the parents are not having this awareness. So you carry out this awareness to all individuals and relatives. Okay. Anyhow, this is updated. Go to what? Select. Right now. Write a Python program. Online students, are you listening? Soumya. Most of the colleges and institutes are spoiling students' future. Yes, ma. So are you getting what I am trying to say? That's why students take care about your nears and dears, relatives, friends, brothers and sisters. Take care of such kind of నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకొకటి ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్స్ ఉంటాడు, సంబడి స్కాలర్షిప్ ఇస్తాడంట. స్కాలర్షిప్. One person is saying the same thing to me in the function. Actually, fees is 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1,30,000. And my son has written the test. He got 30,000 discount. 30,000 discount ఇచ్చారంట. Then I asked which is test conducted. Some test conducted. He is saying I don't know. Even I spoke to the boy also. Which test conducted? How many marks you got? I asked. He is not saying. They are not saying. 30,000 discount they said. 1 lakh. That is nothing but a very big fraud. Very big fraud. Actual real fees how much and how much they are joining. All of them got discount only. 1 lakh fees. Actual fees is 1 lakh only. They are keeping 1,50,000 or 130. They are saying some discount. Sir, in the village they are saying, my son got a scholarship. Who is scholarship? Government is giving. Huh? What is that? Innocent, totally innocent. Totally innocent. What is first of all scholarship meaning? Don't know. So take care about all these things. Okay, now. So you also found these words, scholarship kind of thing. So take care, students. Don't spread this the individual. We make your relatives and what's and clear. Right down. Write a Python program which will select, which will select or read the records from table, which will select or read the records from table. How do you select it? So on any print, I will take this program directly. Look at on the screen. I'm writing column names, description now. Column name, so table name, or whatever is available, I will take it. Whatever is available, I will take it. Total column names and everything. So this I will try to take it. So go to this place. Here I'm going to take it. Here I'm going to write it. So coming to the point back. Select. Select example.py. Select example.py. So program for, here I'm going to mention this kind of thing. And this one I'm going to take it. This part I'm going to take it. So here I will take care about this connection, students. This kind of thing. Import something like mysql connector as MC, like this table name. Which table name I am entering, I will go for it. This is called MC dot. Try to run this. See, students, you got it. Enter the table name, employee. So you are going to get employee number, employee name, etc. You try to run it once again. Here I am going to write it. Student. It is not containing, table does not contain any records. Already I taught to you in where? Oracle. Next you go to this place. Here I am going to write a KVR here. There was no table, such table is not there. Table does not exist. Are you getting it? This is about the complete MySQL related things. I applied this entire index with what concept? MySQL. With today, Python database communication is over. Online students, don't think that's are explained in one day. What I changed here? Module and a connection. Tomorrow, if your company is taking new database, what you need to change? Module and a connection. Connection details they will tell. Function execute same, connect the same, cursor same, everything same. This is called which concept? Python database communication. You have to tell. Okay now? Right. So I will go to, and these days, even in colleges, అంటే వన్ మోర్ ఇన్సిడెంట్, బికాజ్ మీకు ఎందుకు చెప్తానంటే వై ఐ విల్ టెల్ ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్ ఇస్ బికాస్ యూ షుడ్ అవేర్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్. బికాస్ సమ్ థింగ్స్ యూ ఆర్ ఆల్రెడీ అవేర్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్, some new things you don't aware, I don't aware of it. Because when I interact with the people, then only you will come to know. In BTech, one of our relative is there in our colony. That girl came yesterday evening. She is studying second year, first semester. There is a subject called DBMS. DBMS lab. DBMS lab means what? SQL. Queries will be there. Functions will be there. Procedures will be there. Triggers will be there. Cursors will be there. That are there actually. They did not teach anything. Even joins also they did not. Equi join, outer join, self join. Joins also did not. She is saying, what do you know, students? Our teacher, madam. Madam is a lecturer there. She is saying, ER to draw in the record. Record level in anybody write records, ER models, they will write. If any CSC students are there, you will come to know. Entity relationship diagram. That is only diagrammatic representation of a table. They are writing right in the record. How much innocent they are, where they are taking this world, these people, and especially taking this type of awareness, where it will be going. And this is how the people are outside. So take care, students. And of course, your college is over. ER models in the lab records. So how much sad it is. So, but I was explained that ER models. So that is different story. So this tomorrow, I'll start with what? The very, very important concept called oops. Oops, I will enter. This will take again weekdays concept. And very soon we are coming to the end of the course. Oops is a bigger topic. After that, multi-threading I will explain. Regular expression. And one small topic, date and time concept. These are the topics which are available that I will explain now. Tomorrow I will start oops concept. Don't miss the concept. And the project which you are having, you send it. I will see in my leisure time. Okay now? Right. Take care. All the best. Online students, I'll stop it in the course. And any doubts are there, you can ask me that. Sai Kumar, is there any difference to call stored procedure in Python code in the case of cursor or execute? Only. We will use execute only. That function name we will call. That function name only we will call. If the procedure is returning the values, we will hold the values. If it is not returning, we will get the result directly. In the database side also, we can execute it. Same. Committee, same. That is deleted now permanently. Where it is auto committed in MySQL, it is auto committed. Commit is there. Commit is there. Okay, no? Right. Okay, students, take care. Don't miss the next class. Very, very important. Next class, I'll start oops. Thank you. All the best.